Hello there, friends of music. Here's Martin from the World of Art YouTube channel. I'm a musician, but also a fan of different music from around the world, including game soundtracks. And I started with reactions to them, and I think it's about time to get to another one. This is from Final Fantasy XVI, the newest game from the series, and the track Ascension. And because there's so many soundtracks I could check out, it's hard to choose. So when you have soundtracks you would like me to check out, go to my Ko-fi page. There you can request what you want, and I will put it immediately on the list and do it as soon as I can. So yeah, I never played this game, but I saw trailers and look really epic, and I know that the fans loving it. And I reacted to Final Fantasy stuff before, and the music is really amazing. Always was great, and now of course in the new era with real orchestra is even more epic. Nice. Immediately epic. Main melody. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. A bit classic. Wow. This goes hard. Heroic. Ooh, nice dynamic. Uplifting. And trumpets. Is fire. Again, the classic part. change up. Build up. Yeah. Trumpets. It's definitely the main theme. Love it. Dun, 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 dun. Here, the classic part. Love this. Go off the strings. Wow. I don't know when this part happens or plays in this game, but it definitely felt like could be an epic fight or something, especially with the choir and this marching type, this heroic part. So many layers and dynamics. I love the strings and this melody is then definitely a lot of classic into it. Like from the parts, especially with this violin part. This is so classic atmosphere, and then also the shift. This like when the choir came and goes bigger and it's ba da ba, like this is so epic, you know, fighting, and then also the shift, the dynamic shift when it's got the we go a little bit quieter or calmer with the music and goes back again. I love when you listen to the trumpets, how they're filling this eras, and this is the amazing thing about soundtracks, you know, it's different than songs, because you have a theme, you know, writing, and other instruments are filled to complete this theme. There's no emptiness, you know, that's there, like you have the trumpet, they're filling this area, and then you have the drums, but it's not too much. It's not like you have thousands of sounds. You have the choir, male choir, female choir, you have the strings, you have the bass, you know, the contrabass, you have the trumpets, the brass, sometimes maybe a guitar comes in. Here we stay classic. We stay really classic from the sound, from the instruments, and have this epic, piece. I really enjoy the choir here, together with the strings. And this is what I say, like game soundtracks. There's so many gems, so many fantastic music people may overlook because they're maybe not gamers, but you get the feeling, okay, it's an epic tale, it's fighting, you feel like, okay, this is the hero, you know, you felt it, heroic feel. And this was fantastic. Really, in all aspects. I mean, I'm a fan of classical music because of that. You know, when people say classical music is boring, have you listened to Beethoven? For me, game soundtracks or movie soundtracks, this is classic. Of course, it's also modern classic, but you have the classic orchestra, you know, and you're using, so it's like, think about Star Wars, you know, and stuff. Like movie soundtracks, this is what I consider as classic. You know, there are so many great things about it, and think about symphonic metal and stuff. So, yeah, it's definitely a central, important point in the modern or in general in music, that we have great music today, or movies or games, all of it is the key. The main key is the classical music or Baroque. You know, I think about the Baroque era also. These are elements I freaking love. So yeah, so thank you very much, and until next time, goodbye.